Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Michael, and for my first video I want to talk about how I passed NASM CPT Self Study on my first attempt. Now I know there's so many other videos, but I found I used some training or some study methods that really helped me that nobody else mentioned in any of the other videos. Um, I did the 6th edition. It's the most current updated edition as of now, and there are some differences between the 5th and 6th edition, like SMR, for example. In the 5th is 20 30 seconds, whereas 6th it's at least 30 seconds. Um, so the first tip I want to give is to bring your textbook to the gym every day. That way you can apply the OPT model into every single one of your workouts, all the acute variables, core, balance, plyometric, resistance, all of that. So that way you're not only drilling the information into your brain, but you're also drilling it into your body. So that way, say it comes exam time and they ask you something about the acute variables, you can think about what you were doing in the gym that day, and um, and be like, oh yeah, I was doing that many reps, or like, oh yeah, I did that many sets, because you can think about all the other exercises and realize, oh, that was a power day. That really helped me. I also really hope that you exercise if you're a personal trainer. I hope you live a healthy lifestyle. And what else? What else? Another tip I want to give is for the nutrition section, which I really struggled with. Um, Take sticky notes and put them on everything in your kitchen, like all the fats, all like read the nutrition section, and if you see anything in your kitchen that has anything to do with anything in the nutrition section, put a sticky note on it and write whatever it says in the book on those food items. Now, another thing I had in my kitchen was a whiteboard. I would write anything I struggled with, or anything I had I had trouble remembering or trouble learning, so, on my whiteboard. It was always in front of me every time I was eating. So if I looked up, I would be looking at what I needed to learn. That really helped. Um, Another thing is the other videos say the overactive, underactive, overhead squat is a really big part of it. And for me, it wasn't. Like, it was like 4 questions out of the exam, and those questions were very obvious and easy. Um, for learning those, I know a lot of people like, oh, this is hard, but I start off by uh, go to Poke Muscle on Google. Just type in Poke Muscle Anatomy Arcade, and it's a little like fun little app, or it's a game that you just poke muscles. And I learned all the major muscles in one day. It was a good way to learn. Also, the way to pronounce them, it helped. Um, Another thing, yeah, after that, you'll want to uh, perform the overhead squat on your friends, family, you name it. Like, yeah, I really emphasize taking a hands-on approach to learning the information in this textbook. Now, the exam for me was very difficult. I used up 5 months out of the 6 they gave me, and actually, yeah, they only gave me like 5 for some reason. But um, anyways, yeah, take your time learning all this. It was a little bit trickier for me because I graduated high school 6 years ago, have no background in anatomy, physiology, um, biomechanics, kinesiology, exercise science, none of that. I didn't even know what an atrium or a ventricle was. I didn't know any of that. So I got to chapters 2 through 5. I was like, oh my God. Like, I thought I was cracking. I was like about to crack, but no, stick through it. And yeah, just really got to be hungry. Like, uh, I'd give the exam about an 8 out of 10 on the difficulty scale, but that's just me. And the reason being is because of the way they word the questions, not the material itself. A lot of the other videos said it's nothing like the practice quiz, so I was expecting it to be more like the pocket prep questions, very detailed. So you can, but the questions were very short and vague. They were worded similarly to the practice test, um, but even more vague, and like About one out of every three questions I knew off the back of my head, very easy. But two out of the three, I would have to really sit there and think about due to the way they worded the question. Um, yeah, try to learn every single thing in that textbook if possible. Another tip I want to give is reach out to student success. A lot of people do the CPT teach on Facebook. I did not find that helpful because there are other people trying to learn. I mean, I can see how it can be helpful, but if you got a question about something in the textbook, just send it straight to NASM. It's like you can find the email in one of your modules or something. It's or just call your program advisor. They'll give it to you. Um, and yeah, let's see what else. What else? Um, I think that just about covers what I wanted to say. Um, but yeah, like uh, walk into that. Another suggestion would be to walk into the exam with the open mind of like, if I fail, it's okay. If I pass, it's okay. I mean, it's great, but um, point being, I don't want you to get hard on yourself if you fail the first time because like it's like a 50-50 ratio as far as I know. Uh, yeah. Anyways, this is my first YouTube video, and I'm trying to get a good channel going. So go ahead, like, subscribe. If you have any questions, comments about what I just talked about, leave them down below. Also, provide some links of like Poke a Muscle and other videos like these that help me. And and yeah, like I wish everybody the best of luck on their exams. And personal training is a great industry to get into. I got job offers like immediately after I got the CPT. So like there's light at the end of the tunnel. I'm just saying. Uh, anyways, that just about covers it. So I hope everyone has a wonderful Friday. And yeah, take care. Bye, guys.